Hi, I'm Andrea Metcalf. You know, if your dog is getting fat, you're not getting enough exercise. With the people and pet obesity rates these days getting well over 60%, it's time to start to do something. That's why I've created Paws-ilates. Pilates for you and your best friend. This is Wrigley. These exercises not only work your waistline, but they give you time to spend with your canine. Remember to exercise, energize, and engage with your best friend with Paws-ilates. This is side leg lifts. You'll need to get down on the floor, and remember this is a great time to engage with your pet. Lift the rib cage and stabilize. Swing the leg forward and back, trying to keep your body still while still engaging with your pet. Perform anywhere between 10 to 15 leg swings to the front and back. Next, bend the lower leg and lift the hips up, still swinging the leg. This is a little more challenging and definitely works the obliques as well as the thighs. Remember, leg lifts are a good chance to really keep extended, reaching through the toe. To make this even more challenging, instead of a bent knee, extend the bottom leg as you swing the leg forward and back. This combines your obliques, your shoulder stabilizers, and again your thigh muscles. And it's a fun time to talk with your pet. Now perform this on the other side, starting with the most basic leg swing. Keep those hips stacked on top of each other. Wrigley seems to really like this one. Next, come up onto a bent knee. Go to level 2. Try and keep your hips stable. And again, time to talk with your pet. Swing the leg forward and back, keeping the hips stacked and the abdominals tight. Level 3, extend the bottom leg and swing the leg forward and back. Again, this works the shoulder stabilizers, the obliques, and of course the thighs. Great job, Wrigley. Well, Tony and Michelle have supplemented Craig's workouts with PAG, and now they're off to Mexico. Let's see how Craig does this week by himself.
After 5 weeks, I was down 34 pounds.
And what started to happen with 60?
Well, I started to try to reincorporate some of my business back into the process a little bit with this show and with everything that was taking place. It was really consuming me. And I started saying I need to take my life back. I need to start taking some responsibility and start actually owning this process as well. So instead of something being put upon me, I said, you know what, I'm going to take this on myself a little bit. Now, it's not going to happen overnight, but I think it's what I'm going to have to do to move forward and be successful for the rest of my life, actually. So.
What about your workouts?
Workouts have been challenging. I do notice that my recovery times are getting better. I'm trying to learn better breathing techniques. So there's improvement happening along the way, but they still make it tough on me, which it should be. I mean, I got to be challenged.
Last week they were texting and emailing you a ton, and you weren't responsive. What's going on this week? Email and text-wise.
Well, I try to respond as much as I can. Okay. It gets to be an electronic leash, and that's, you know, but we have good communication, so it's not really an issue. I'm really not too concerned about getting on a scale. I've come to give myself the permission to be okay with what I've been doing because I've been doing the right things, and whatever happens, happens, and I'm good with that.
Stationary lunges are a great way to build lower body strength. They really work on the quads, glutes, and hamstrings. To get to your best form, kneel down on the floor. Make sure that the knee, hip, and shoulder all are lined up under your ear. Keep posture tall and push and lift out of it. You may need to hold on in the basic beginning. And we're going to do 15. Every time you come down, squeeze, lift up. Now you can change up the tempo and go slower or a little quicker to change your workouts, but still basic form is the most important. Exhale and squeeze at the top. Keep your toes pointing forward. 13, 2 more. Great job. Let's change legs. Again, work on your alignment first. Come down to the floor, kneel, knee, hip, shoulder, lift up, and press for 15. 4, really squeeze. The more that you use every part of the muscle, the more you're going to get out of this movement. Really feels good now. You can always add in more resistance to gravity by adding in weights. And last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Those are stationary lunges. Great job.